development control, we are going to focus on architectural designs. You see, we have CBD1. CBD1 is the Jaramogi Oginga Odinga Triangle, which is surrounding the sports ground. So there's no compromise there. We want the building to remain the way they are, the Bukawalas of the Indian. So next approval, we will not allow any funny building, whether it's a skyscraper or not. Let the CBD remain the way it is, clean and well managed. Then we have CBD2A, which now comes to Garissa Lodge area, Old District Hostel, Aga Khan Hostel area. It comes to bus stage, this one, and extends and ends up at Nyerere Road. Then CBD2B now takes Nyerere Road. Nyerere Road, you have Juakali sector going downtown. You have those estates surrounding it. You have Mosque, Manyata Arabs, you have Tomboya, you have Patel Flats, Kimoto Estate. We have a problem now because that place is becoming a beer belt and people now are encroaching to build restaurants inside the estates. So tomorrow morning I'll deal with them. I'll send my scaries to confiscate all their construction materials and deregister their licenses. Because imagine in an estate like this, somebody comes and puts up a restaurant. You can't sleep at night. So we are telling them, we register you fresh, but put the soundproof and don't go inside the estate. So Nyerere Road is still not clean in Kisumu. We hope under the new growth zone to transfer Juakali sector to Kibbutz, which is now going to be industrial area. We hope to deal with the clean, dirty estates like Manyata Arabs. It is dirty. I'm not mincing my word. If you want to know it's dirty, go there and see it. We need to regenerate Moscow estates, upgrade Tomboya. Those are very good estates. We only need to tell the residents to renovate. But Moscow, Sea, you can still come and negotiate. That need to be regenerated afresh. So that's now CBD2B. CBD2C, as I quickly go, there's Ngumbi Road, which starts from Mamba roundabout all the way to Kachok, is the mega city. So along that road, you see Teleposta opposite here, Lumumba, which the National Department of Housing is there for new affordable housing. We have Lab Trust here. We have Lab Fund, and we are upgrading the stadium. So that is TBD2C. This is where you will find Kisumu middle class, or whatever they call, around there, with extended Yamo shopping mall. The problem we have with CBD2C, we still have Ondiek Estate here, which should not be in Kisumu anymore, with its situation. And then we have the old bus park. So the old bus park is affecting both CBD2B and CBD2C. You see, when there are demonstrations, we have to cordon these areas so that we don't have those problems. But they sneak in through Ondiek, Manyata Arabs, Juakali, and end up at bus park and terrorize our governor and the judges at the inside there. So cordoning off means we have a surrounding street to mark these CBDs. So bus stage will need to only have the Jubilee shopping mall there, closing to the old district hostel, which I requested my governor we should relocate it, but he said no, we can't, because it serves major parts of Kisumu, but we can upgrade it to a CBD standard. But the bus stage, we need now to go to growth centers, because it is not adding value. George is not even collecting enough revenue from there. If it is utilized well, we can get money for it. Now, we have as I finish, we have the growth zones. We have the Kondele area, which should be a 24-hour area. You can do whatever you want, any business. any time of the day and night. So we need to convert it, but still it's not so clean, it's dirty. We need to make the surrounding look beautiful. So it means that all those people selling timbers there, trucks, should be in Kibos near the industrial park. So Kibos going to be industrial area. Well, if you want to do your panel beating for the vehicle, you know what to do. If you want to buy a body for your work, go to Kibos. So it means Juakali, Kondele, those villages should join Kibos. And when you come to Mabuleo, the showground is not adding value. It's a land in wasted. They just do show every year, once in a while, and it does not help the county with anything. So we can take them to agricultural area in Kibos near Chiga. They can be growing fruits there and boga for the year. But that now becomes a sports center and a convention center. It adds value. So Mamboleo is going to be a sports area and a commercial center. When we move Kondele Group, we move Juakali, and they show people, then Kibos becomes the hub of industry and agricultural area in Kisumu to earn good money to the city and the county. Now as I finish, the growth zones created by NGO Special One is Dunga. Number one, Dunga, I discussed with you earlier that we have Dunga. We need a Marina. Marina is like a bus park for boats, for those who don't know. So all boats, commercial boats, should have a broad walk, should have a big stage, and it should be cordoned off and have a promenade. If we have a good marina, anybody who visits Kisumu will part with at least $300, and it will have job opportunities. So Dunga extending to Impala area should be well manicured. And we can have a sub-convention center next to the lake. If you go to Obijo, we have Sofitel Convention Center next to Atlantic Ocean. It's full. I've been there for conferences 3 times. And you have 3 different groups conducting conference at a similar time. And when you live there, your credit card will have worn down. They dilapidate it perfectly, because you have to spend to be there. So there's Rabur. Rabur will lead all the way to Chiga. Those are industrial areas, extending. There's Nyamasaria. You see we are starting a bus park there, and we want a very commercial area. There's Kiboswa. There's Mamboleo. I've told you about Mamboleo. So Riat and Milimani, we are trying to design to be elite estates. And in Riat, we want to encourage ownership to be half an acre. If you go to Riat and start subdividing land into quarters, then you turn it into Kayole. It doesn't become an elite estate. There must be rich people and poor people. That's the order of the capitalist society. That if you can't afford to be in Riat, sell that land, go buy land somewhere where you can fit. So Riat and Milimani are our elite, where ambassadors can stay, or say Akili can buy a property, or Dundo, after retiring from stock exchange market, can come and be at the hill. So we are really restricting development controls in Riyadh and land ownership. Milimani, we have said, development cannot go beyond 4 floors. Don't go doing skyscrapers in Milimani. That is our diplomatic estate. So we are really controlling those 2 estates. But in expansion, we still have a lot of estate. So pension fund, as I finish, in New York, if you read the story of New York was developed by workers' money. 50% of New York is pension funds. If these people withdraw their money from treasury bonds and treasury bills today, the Kenya government will collapse. Because they will withdraw 1 trillion at a go. But that money is just sitting there earning, or say, Akili annuity. So bring 50% of that. Kisumu is very ready. We have the dirty Ondiek, Arena Estate, Bunga. Come, build houses. Bring your money here. Thank you.
You are watching Media One International. Always fast and fast. Like, share, and subscribe.